tell y'all right now, I don't know everything, but what I do know, I said, you know what, might as well share.
You need this technique. Hair color, lace spotless, no spraying the lace with any type of products, from one color to another. With me, brown to red, 11 minutes, 13 seconds.
This wig right here I got from Julia's Hair, it's just not giving what it was supposed to give for me. I'll insert some videos and stuff like that about what, what it looked like on my head. So the color I'm using today is Paprika. It ain't ginger in the way I want it to ginger, if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So we about to get this because y'all be acting like y'all gotta do all this extra stuff to protect your lace, and you ain't really gotta do too much. You just gotta be careful and take your time. Stop rushing. All right, but yeah, we about to get into it. Oh, look, you can probably see right here what I'm talking about when I say red tint. Y'all see this? It do something to your girl patience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't handle it no more. If it's a semi-permanent, it's just slap that color on. Like, that's the type of red that I'm looking to get. Y'all see that difference. So definitely stay tuned for some wig revamps of the wigs that you've seen me. I'll tell you one thing, that wig that I had when I first made my first YouTube video, when I was doing my makeup in my dorm room, don't be looking for that wig, it's gone. So all the reviews were saying that it was just such good hair, and I'm just thinking, honey, I gotta give an initial, midway, and end review. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna tell y'all if y'all need to buy it or not. They had people, oh girl, where you get that wig from? And I'm like, hold up. I suggest you watch before attempting, but as you just saw, I just deposited the color on the rest of the wig, and now it's time to get into the lace, okay? Kind of placing it on top of the hair. That's what you want to do. And you want to have your comb parallel to the hair. So whenever you do it, you're not pushing it into the lace, but you just combing it down the shaft of the hair. And this is a little quick pro tip. Whenever you're doing it and you going back, you also need to split it wherever you think your parts are going to be, just to double check and make sure that you don't have any of that other color still peeking through. You want to make sure you get every little detail and every little angle so it can be flawless whenever you put it on. Let's see if we got everything. Okay, I'm just in a few spots back here in the tracks. And that's another thing, the tracks come way too far in my opinion. The frontal is not big enough in my opinion, but if you good with a little something frontal, that really ain't much, you'll be all right, I guess. But I like a frontal with some space. Just me. And you really don't want to get it on the roots too much anyway, because that's going to defeat the purpose. We do not want to bleach knots on a wig that has come pre-colored, because they did some type of bleaching, I'll tell you that. Some type of bleaching. People think, oh, they didn't. Like, no. If it's processed, don't do it. It's just going to make your frontal literally shed till it's bald. So don't even do that. Let me tell y'all right now, I don't know everything, but what I do know, I said, you know what, might as well share. Yeah, so now you can see what I'm working with. So this is the side I was working on. This is literally the little pieces of hair that I was dealing with. Brush some of that color off, but this is what I was dealing with. Comb that back. This is the next little section you're gonna have to deal with, right? So now, you hold this hair out the way, and you literally comb that back just like that. And you're not combing it into the lace, as I said. So now, you hold this hair out the way, and you literally comb that back just like that. and you're not combing it into the lace, as I said. But it's still gonna get it where it need to go. This the little cheat sheet way of doing color. I feel like this is the safe way to do it. It's really all about preference though. So I'm gonna show y'all again. That's the part you're dealing with. It's the last long part I got down here, so I might as well do this. Get this out the way. And then with this, I'll just hold the baby hairs. So y'all see, I'm literally placing place the color right there. Holding down the baby hairs, not the lace. And going parallel to the lace so that it don't get colored on.
If one video every 2 weeks ain't enough for you, go ahead and add me on Instagram right now for more hair, makeup, and weight loss content, in addition to all of the business gems I'll be dropping along the way.
Same way you do the baby hairs. With the baby hairs, you gotta be more careful, because you ain't really grabbing on them much. Now, if you do this before you install your wig, you'll be good. But if you revamping somebody's wig and you need to know, well, here you go.
To prevent getting any color on your lace, make sure that you know the consistency of your product, okay? If you're going to use a color, make sure you know how that color works. If you're going to add conditioner or you're going to dilute it with water, whatever you decide to do, make sure that you know what you're doing so that you don't make a mess. You're welcome.
Take this color and literally go like that. And you comb back. I do this so I can get a grip, but you never see me actually touch the lace. I do that to get a grip, and then I kind of like people do with a hot comb. They call that manipulating your wrist in cosmetology school. You know what I noticed too? This is also the first wig that I bought for myself since I stopped selling hair. Interesting. And look, you see this ain't got no color on it? In case y'all think I'm lying. I know y'all see that. I know y'all see that. Ain't no color right there. Y'all want me to part it again so I can show y'all another time? No color. How about like this? No color. Tuh. Y'all better put some respect on my name, bro. It's a good little technique to use if you got a little too much color on your baby hairs, so that it don't drip on the lace, so that you can push it over to the other side too. But yes, y'all see, I'm done with this one side. Y'all see, I'm done with this one side. I'm about to move on to the other side. This is what I really wanted y'all to see. Okay. Nothing on the lace. Middle part. Again, nothing on the lace. Okay, you just showing us what you want us to see. Okay, nothing on the lace. Some of these knots is dark, but that's how they came. And they're not going to be showing nothing on the lace. Okay, if I did a side part this way. Let's see. Let's check it out. Again, nothing on the lace. I still think I'm bluffing. Do it this way. Nothing on the lace, people. Now, this is the time for you to use the technique because you just ran my views up because you didn't skip, right? You didn't skip. So now it's time for me to root for you. So if you did make it to the end without skipping, you're an absolute jewel.